Hi there, Reynaldo here from Aladdin Super Trade Education, and welcome to this week's weekly market update. Now, looking at the Dow Jones Industrial 30, based on the broader market analysis point of view, looking at the weekly chart. So we can see here last week there was a big push pretty much after the ECB announcements based in Europe, with Draghi. And after 2 weeks of a correction, we have a continuation of the momentum of the uptrend, a shorter uptrend from pretty much May. So overall, still pretty much an uptrend, and the odds and probability that the trend will continue, but it has to beat this high right here, approximately 8 points, or 13,338, and then last week 13,320. So 18 points to the upside. This one's 13,330. So in terms of the push though, the odds and probability that it may continue further to the upside this week is more than likely to happen. Now obviously this week there will be more news. Once again, Bernanke is going to talk as well based on the Feds, so that's also one thing that we need to look for. But at the moment, as far as I'm concerned, what it's just currently doing is just trying to correct itself at the moment from a nice momentum. Look at that big bullish bar right there. Currently then we had a doji, stabilization, correction around 13,200 all the way down to 13,150. So approximately about 50 to 100 points to the downside if it chooses to. So the first one is around the 50 point mark to the downside, good level of demand, and then odds and probability that from a correction standpoint point of view to the continuation to the upside is more than likely to happen. And as far as concerned, everything will change as well. If it doesn't want to correct itself down to 13,200, 13,150, then just basically consolidation will form before a continuation will occur. So the question is where to from here. If it chooses to break 13,338, then if we look on a bigger time frame, the next level, because this one has already been broken, the next level is the price approximately 13,685, which is the next level of supply. And then you have the biggest one of them all on the third year right there, the 14,198. So it's not long to go. Can it form a new higher high by the end of the year? Perhaps it can, but once again it has to beat these levels first. Then 13,690, then it's the next price to beat, then we can have a new higher high somewhere sometime. But overall, absolutely still pretty much an uptrend, and can't ignore that trend. Alright, this is my short weekly market update, weekly market update. So sellers beware, take care until next time, happy trading.